What's up, y'all? It's Annabelle with That Good Shit, and I am here with.
Earthgang.
Earthgang.
Can you tell me y'all individual names as well?
I'm Doc.
Johnny Venus, Olu.
Dot, Olu. I'm so excited to be here with y'all today. I feel like this is long overdue. Like, I've known y'all for a few years now, and we're finally sitting down for an interview. So, thank y'all for being here today. Also, before we continue, definitely want to shout out Adore, the beautiful bar we're at today. They just opened up. They're out here in the East Village. Got some amazing natural wine, Asian tapas. They have a beautiful record setup behind the camera right here. You know, they got vinyl DJ spinning in here. So, make sure you come check it out. Thank you to them for having us. We're ahead of a release of an exciting new album, Perfect Fantasy. We got to hear a little bit of it last night, and it is sounding amazing. I'm super excited. How are y'all feeling right now going into this new release?
Feel good, man. Feel good. This is our first time dropping something independent. You know what I'm saying? Well, since our very beginning of our career, we was dropping mixtapes and shit on like Bandcamp or wherever anybody will listen, but like SoundCloud and shit. But now it's our first like real release independent. So yeah, it feel good. Full length project.
Super excited. How are you feeling, Olu?
I'm feeling great. Music has been getting a great reception. I mean, it's like we're taking another risk, you know what I'm saying, sonically and doing a lot of stuff that people wouldn't just think or, you know what I'm saying, like predict. And a lot of people have really been like, yo, we really love this project, and which is really cool to know, you know what I'm saying, that your risk resonate with people. So yeah.
This is a big risk project. Sonically, like my man said, businessly, it's independent. Lee, all the Lees, bro. We risking it all on this. Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, we're out
Tommy Lee
here.
Jackson.
All of it. Tell me a little bit about what it means for y'all to be releasing this album independently, and why is that different from what you've done in the past, and how are you feeling about that specifically?
Like we just get a chance to connect directly to our fan base, you know, like, and we've been like that since the beginning. Like that was our main thing. Our first songs ever was like directly to the people we went to school with, directly to our friends, our supporters and stuff. And that's kind of had like the largest impact for us than just putting ourselves on like billboards and hoping that somebody will find it. And this is kind of like we have all of this momentum from the things that we've done previously, and then we're putting this like right directly to our people, to our core fan base. So like, I don't know, we're just excited. It's what it should be.
Yeah.
You know? It's like divine order.
Very much. It's super exciting. Anything to add?
Yeah, I just like you said, we going core, man. If I had to pick, I'd rather pick, what I'm saying, going core, like going hard, really going for the core, than going viral. Cause some people, what I'm saying, go viral and they never go core, and there's never no, what I'm saying, never no ticket sales. I'd rather get these ticket sales. So we out here, what I'm saying, serving the people that fuck with us, who rock with us.
Yeah, that's incredibly real. I feel like something that's so special about Earthgang and what y'all have built is you have a really strong relationship to your community. Like, people show up to anything y'all do. Even last night, there were like 1,000 RSVPs for this album listening party. And y'all, have just really built a beautiful cult fan base. Tell me a little bit about what your relationship to the Earthgang community means to you, because y'all seem to be just like very close to your fans.
It means everything, man. Like, we started off doing shows before we had like any like real kind of like internet traction at all. Like, we was like, what I'm saying, every weekend in college going to do a show, local shows, open mics, whoever, whatever. We literally did like the whole grind, like like how you grind out on a video game. Like, we grind out the whole thing. We went to like from opening for TDE in the beginning to moving up the levels on stage to headlining our own shows. And each time we've been around the country, it's each fan, like, we making contact with one person at a time, like a real campaign. So we love the fans, we love the core, we love the cult, we love the whole community.
Everyone goes hard for Earthgang. It's beautiful. What about you, Olu?
Oh, I just agree with everything he said.
Same, yes. Agreed. Well, listening to the album last night, I was really excited to hear, like, especially a lot of the collaborations that are on there, and just in general, like you said, it is like a risk-taking album. You guys have always been forward-thinking with your sound, and you're indeed very forward-thinking with your collaborators on this album. There's a little Dragon song on there, which I love a lot. But tell me a little bit about your collaborators on this upcoming album and how those collaborations came about.
We just wanted to collaborate with people who we always admired and people whose music that we love, people who we're fans of, whether that's Lil Dragon, the Gorillaz, Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just was like, this is the opportunity now, you know what I'm saying? People always give us that question, is like, who's your dream artist, your dream collaboration? And it was like, why I gotta be a dream, you know? Why can't we just make it happen? And with these records, it was just very natural. Like, that was a beautiful thing about all these collaborations. It wasn't like, let's put this mind together and this mind together and come up with this type of song. It was like, no, it's very natural. So we love these records, and I think that energy is what people get from us when they listen to it. It doesn't sound forced. It sounds like, oh, yeah, this is right where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like it's always intentional, but it's never forced. It's like y'all have a good idea of like who you are in your voice, but yeah, like these songs just sounded so natural. Y'all just released a single with T Pain, which was really exciting because y'all did Tequila with T Pain a little while
Yeah,
back,
man.
which was amazing. Tell me about this new song with T Pain.
This one's called "Love You More." T-Pain, that's the big bro, man. He's a really good dude, man. Like I say, all the art, like Olu said, all the artists that worked on this project was really organic. All really like have a respect for us and what we do, which we, you know, what I'm saying, can't appreciate enough. There's a real connection there. Like it's not like no, oh, we just paid such and such to just, you know, what I'm saying, fuck with us on a cosign, bro, fuck with us on a feature. Like nah, it's all organic to the point where we had to make some last minute changes to the song with T Pain, and he didn't bat an eye. He's like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I do it whenever. Like I go do it right now. It wasn't no like it wasn't no red tape or no runaround. Like everything we done with him has been organic. But "Love You More" is a song that he actually started. I feel like he did it on his stream one time. Like I feel like he made it on his stream, then just kind of put it in the vault, and we was like, shoot, let's fuck with that. And then he was like, thank you, because it did not have a home. So we gave that record a home, and now it's on the radio apparently.
Yeah, it turned out beautifully. You all also have a Neptunes beat on there.
Yeah, man.
How did? Let's talk about that. Tell me, like, how did that come together? Like, when did y'all first hear that Neptunes
2022,
beat?
man. 2022. We went down to Miami and actually met the Neptunes at Pharrell Studio down in Miami. It was a really, really, really like full circle. Like I remember being like in elementary school and having the first Neptunes album like as a kid. So like seeing them together in real time and like getting a chance to make music with them. We made like 5 or 6 songs that day. Yeah, and then that's kind of the one we kind of went to lead with. But yeah, it was a good time.
That's really special. For each of y'all, what's your favorite Neptunes beat
Ooh.
of all of the beats?
Ooh. Wow, that's a great question. Ha, you crazy for that. Yeah, you wild out for that
up.
one. I don't care. I'm gonna say the beautiful beat.
That's a good one.
That's my vibe.
I think this song is called "You" on Seeing Sounds. I bet you heard this song. Wonder who I'm talking about. You, boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Like that song sound to me, like bass line remind me a lot of "Caught Up" by Usher.
Yeah.
And it's probably because they made both of them beats probably around that same time. But it's like I love that whole shit. That shit fire.
No, that's just incredibly fire. Have y'all seen the Pharrell Lego movie yet?
Not yet. I ain't had a chance to see a movie in forever, bro. That's what I need to do. Sit down and go see a fucking movie. That'll be the next one.
Last night at the listening party, you kept yelling cinema.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's all. It's all. That's up. Shit. You gotta see me in the studio. That's literally all I'm doing. In between takes, I'm coming out the booth, cinema, because I'm just keeping that. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that in mind state. Not only do we want to be more active in the cinema space, you know what I'm saying? We want the music to feel cinematic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make. I ain't making shit for somebody to wipe their ass with and throw away. Like I want everything to touch you.
Absolutely. One thing about Earthgang is y'all are gonna build out a whole world around every project, and every song feels like a world of its own, and very much feels cinematic. Tell me a little about building out the visual world around Perfect Fantasy. It's like very colorful. All the visual stuff that I've seen put out is really cool. So tell me what that's looked like.
For us, we wanted to kind of like pay homage to like just that period of our lives where we like got really first put on to like the craziness that you could do with creativity. That's like when we were listening to Nami, like you said, getting his first NERD album, or listening to these like when we first heard Lil Dragon, first hearing Gorillaz records and stuff. We want to be able to bring that energy and that boundlessness of what's possible and put it into the art. Also, you know what I'm saying, a lot of our stuff is inspired by like Tokyo and Japan culture and stuff, and like over there they have the same thing. It's like you can walk into a record bar, a vinyl bar, or you can go outside and you can see the Harajuku culture, or you could go see guys dressed up in business suits going, or you can see people in traditional Japanese robes and garments and stuff, but it's still all very like cohesive. And that's what we wanted to do with this project. Like each song sounds very different than the next one, but at the end of the day, like it's a homogenous experience.
Yeah, absolutely. So Japanese culture was like a pretty big influence like in this album. If y'all have a friend, right, who's about to go to Japan for the first time, maybe go to Tokyo for the first time, what are 3 things that they should do? Like what's your starter pack for if you're going to Tokyo?
You gotta go to Shinjuku.
Yeah, you gotta go to Shinjuku.
Gotta go to Shinjuku.
It's a lot of cool stores out there that's like flagship, like one-of-one type places for like certain Japanese brands, but you find them kind of like this, like they tucked away. It's not like you necessarily go to like the big shopping areas, but you gotta you gotta get your maps right for the stores because it's worth it. Like it's some of the best shopping in the world out there.
You gotta go to the arcades.
Gotta go
Go
to
to
the
the public
arcades, bro.
arcades.
There be
Gotta do
like
that.
fucking 9 level arcades out there, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Nine level
Nine
arcades
levels,
is crazy.
Nine levels.
just
Nine
just
levels.
there, just in downtown. Like that shit be fun as hell.
Buildings next to
And I,
buildings.
I
A
was
game.
just waking up
Wow.
early out there and like going to the park in the morning. Like any park that you can get close to, you'll probably see like, you know what I'm saying, 100, 100 old people out there working out. Like
Doing the movements
yeah.
and stuff. They like 80 years old,
That shit
90
be
years
fire.
old.
That shit's the only one. That's
They
probably
just
like my
doing it.
most like beautiful experience I remember out there was like waking up, seeing the sun come up, and seeing like all these old people like creep out of nowhere and like kind of meet without a word being said.
Yep.
Nobody's talking anything. They just kind of meet in the middle of this park. So one day I followed them. I'm in the class too. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, where y'all going every morning? And they just be in there doing that shit. And everybody leaves and they look like they gonna live 10 more years.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Getting the blood flowing, getting the community going. They like, yeah, we know what we doing.
That shit is
y'all.
fire.
Yeah.
That shit is beautiful.
I always see you on Instagram doing yoga.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that and like what that journey of like that constant movement and dedicating yourself to that. Like what's that done for you?
The life we live is crazy, man. Like we travel all the time, constantly on go. So like yoga, meditation, mindfulness, all this stuff just kind of is like a good balance or a good anchor to like a wild life. And even if you don't make music or you're not an artist and stuff, I'm sure that life has its, you know what I'm saying, challenges for everybody. So it just gives you a place to kind of like revert back to kind of just like find your way in life. Shoot, it's something that people should be doing until they 90, until they 100, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how you make it to 90 and 100. You got to
Yeah,
stretch
you
every
gotta
day.
stretch every day, but don't take it too seriously. Also,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You gotta enjoy it and do it with people you love. So
Sit on the floor,
yeah.
man. People to stop sitting on
Yeah,
the floor.
sit
That's
on
when
the
you
floor.
start dying, bro. My aunt was sitting on the floor deep into her 70s and stuff. And I used to be like that, and that's so far she just sprang up off the floor.
Yeah.
Like, keep sitting on the floor, bro.
Man,
like,
my granddad in his 70s, he used to just sleep on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going to his room, he just be like, but you ain't on the bed. He just knocked out on the floor. I'm like, boy, you different. Boy, you different.
Get down there, man. Get grounded, man.
Sleeping on the floor
Bro,
right now.
I'm a big fan of like sitting on the floor. Like if I have a really long day, sometimes I'll go into my room and I'll just like lay on the floor for like an hour or two and just like, you know, it feels good on the spine.
Yeah.
I'd love to know a little bit about what you guys are listening to in general, just as music fans. What's been bumping in your headphones
So much
recently?
shit, man. Let me go ahead and pull it up, man.
Y'all have great taste. I remember, do you have 454 there on your home screen or was I
I
hallucinating?
love 454.
Hey.
Yeah, I
That's
like
like all of our favorite artists.
I like Rio Vaz. Powers just dropped a project. I gotta shout it out. Powers Pleasant. It's a really good project. V's is my favorite rapper. I like Lil Tony. Y'all heard Lil Tony?
I don't think so.
All right, start with 3 a.m. 3 a.m. by Lil Tony. He from Atlanta.
Okay.
That shit gonna fuck y'all up. Skinny Boy CJ, he got a song called Stay Afloat. Also very fire. These just Atlanta niggas I'm saying now, but they young, they fire. Black Pumas. Like, I always be vibing the Black Pumas.
All right.
Yeah.
You got some shit. What about you?
What I got? I got Hiatus Coyote.
That new album's crazy.
The new album is beautiful. Of course, got the Future going. You know what I'm saying? We playing Future. Coco Roco, Ashake, that Rimmer project, hard.
Super hard.
Hard. I'm finna listening to that Rimmer.
Oh, I gotta say, my boy Jordan Bryan, Spill His Village on Jordan Bryan just dropped the album. It's super good. It's super good. Go listen to that.
I heard about that. I got to tap in with
Yeah,
that.
it's fire.
Yeah, a lot of other stuff is just be like just vibes, man. Just sonic vibes.
Sonic vibes.
Yeah, sonic vibes, man.
Do you have anything in particular you listen to when you're doing yoga?
Let me see. What?
Earthgang.
That is a
Lil
great,
Dragon.
yeah, it's a great song to do yoga to.
I would hella
who
do yoga
else?
to that song.
It's this group called Mop Mop. They got this song called Alpha. It's really fire. ALFA. I listen to a lot of Cleo Soul when I'm doing yoga. Sometimes I be listening to Gunna when I'm doing yoga. And it's also this song called Sondela. Shout out to Casper, Blackie, you know what I'm saying, Ricky Rick, the whole South African squad out there. You know what I'm saying. They got that Sondela is my jam.
And Jungle.
Jungle.
We went to the Jungle concert last week. It was amazing.
Fire. Wow, where'd you see them?
In Atlanta at the Roxy. One of the best concerts I've ever seen in my life.
It was a spiritual experience.
I never, like, honestly, I seen Prince. I seen a lot of people. Like,
everybody,
that was great.
Everybody was on the same frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like
They did Back on 74. They could have did that one more time for me. It was really good. Y'all
That's
fuck with
really
that song?
special. Oh, we love Back on 74.
They did it. Seeing that live was like, it was incredible.
Y'all are really amazing performers. Like every time I see Earthgang perform, like y'all always bring that energy. You're super interactive with the crowd. Who are some like of your fellow artists that you guys look to maybe take inspiration from as performers or as you're coming up, like starting to
Burna
perform?
Boy, for one thing, is not really a better performer on earth than this nigga.
He's
Burna
like,
Boy out the gate.
yeah, he's like the best performer I've seen in a very long time.
I gotta say, and then his whole band too. Like each one of them, I would see each one of them solo if they did the show.
The band, the dancers, the choir,
everybody.
the singers, everybody in
Crazy.
that band. Fire.
I super rock with how Denzel does his shows. But Zell been a homie for a long time, so but even still, that don't take away the fact that he's really good. He's like really good.
Yeah.
He deserves to be on bigger stages. Even if he's on big stages, but he's even bigger stages than that because he gonna bring a real show. Oh, you know who I seen last year whose show was like blew my mind? Key Glock, bro. Key Glock. I saw his first tour date. He started his last tour for his last project in Atlanta, and I went to the show. Not only did he have a crazy ass like museum like display outside for like the fans for the meet and greet shit, it was like a museum in a trailer of his life in Memphis. And then you go inside in the show, and he just killed that shit, bro. Tia opened. Tia's amazing too.
Yep.
Tia Kareem, but it was Glock's show, so I gotta say, Key Glock is an amazing performer.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Key Glock.
Oh, and Pink Seafood. That's the last one.
Oh.
I went to his show when he came to Atlanta. I go to everybody's show when they come to Atlanta. Y'all don't know I be there, but I be at all of them, bro. Every single one. I'm at all of them. I don't care if you underground. I don't care if you mainstream. I don't care your genre. I'm in that bitch. Seafood and Too Rich Benji put on quite a performance.
Bro.
Y'all know about Benji?
That is too quiet.
Yeah, no. Too Rich is one, actually
George Benji's fucking insane.
Bro, he's-
Underrated as hell.
underrated. Ain't even the word. He is from another fucking dimension, bro. He is a whole nother thing, and he deserved whatever coming his way as far as like success and shit. Cause he fire.
Bro, Too Rich Benji definitely deserves the
Him and
world.
Seafood together, I really like them. I've been cool with Seafood. Really, I met him during the pandemic, just on some like the deep interwebs of rap shit. Just kind of met, and then we just been cool ever since. But yeah, they really good.
Yeah, no, Pink Seafood was real special. Also, one of my favorite live performers. Like one of my top like 5 shows I've ever seen. Like Pink Seafood's for sure up there. Crazy live performer. I'd also love to know what's the last playlist that each of y'all made.
I don't even be.
I'm always making playlists.
I'm about to say, I don't even be making playlists. I just be like, I don't. I sometimes I make a yoga playlist, but like, yeah, sometimes I just like, I'll let Tidal do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick a song and I just be like, yo, I wonder what's coming next. Like, I don't be making playlists.
Fair.
I
But
made a
you
playlist
do.
For my I had a baby this year, so I made a playlist for her. Like all this is my first time having a daughter, so I'm like, what's all the stuff if I wanted like her to be a cool ass chick that I want her to hear? So I basically just made her a cool ass chick mix. And she's, you know what I'm saying, only if she's a baby, so she don't know. But like, I feel like when she hit like, you know what I'm saying, 9th, 10th grade, she gonna be cooler than a lot of people. Cause it's gonna be like, damn, I've been on that shit. Like, so yeah.
She's got that music taste. Did having a daughter change the way that you create and make music at all?
I can't say all the way changed how I make music. It's still a new experience, but it has opened my mind to a lot of things. Just as far as like, I guess that go into the writing process. I don't think I'm gonna see the results of it until I hear more music back. You know what I'm saying? Until I look back, like, damn, I made that the same year she was born. Like, and think about it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's special. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's really exciting. For each of y'all, I'd love to know who's your favorite fictional character, and what would their favorite Earthgang song be?
All my favorite fictional characters people don't like anymore. It's not cool to like them.
But it's about what your favorite is. Not about what's popular. They can be mad about it.
They can be mad about it. Okay, I got 2 favorite fictional characters. Okay. It's only because they really don't have no bounds. Roger from American Dad, just because he can be anything. He can do anything and be anything. I like a multi-purpose character. I like a character that's just like whatever the fuck. And really Rick from Rick and Morty. I know people are not supposed to like him no more, but I fuck with Rick because there's so many reasons. But I still fuck with Rick just as a character type. Like, that's an amazing character. And I feel like Rick's favorite song will probably be Bank. But I feel like Roger's favorite song will probably be something like Deep Blue or some of the new shit.
Yeah, something freaky.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
out there. Absolutely. What about you?
Let me see. Who are my favorite fictional characters? Aang from Avatar.
Yes.
I feel like Aang just living in a world of his own. What would be Aang's favorite song? Up.
Yeah, I'm about to say he probably like
He probably like Up.
Still wrong with Winnie the Pooh pretty heavy. He don't wear no pants. He got a collar shirt on with no pants.
I'm trying to think. I'm going through all types of. Like, my mind is just zooming through all types of movies and stuff right now.
Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill. I feel like she would like a couple songs. What would she like by us? I feel like she
She
would.
like tequila.
Yeah, I feel like she would like Tequila
Yeah.
or Electric. Tequila was kind of in the vein of like some Tarantino shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I give her Tequila.
How we doing over here?
I'm going through like all of Denzel's movies right now.
Right.
And I'm
Most
like,
of them is real niggas though. It's
like
not
I'm saying,
fiction.
Like that's what I'm saying. bro.
Timmy
Like,
Turner, bro.
Nah, that's
SpongeBob,
fiction.
bro.
Timmy Turner.
Fiction? I mean, I feel like you throw a movie out there, it's fiction to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It could be like a real life person.
Yeah. Eli.
The Book of Eli. Ooh, what's his favorite song? What's the Book of Eli Denzel favorite Earthgang song? Yo. Ooh, Godly. From the new album. I feel like he'd just be cutting niggas up. No one can't see nothing, just going crazy. So yeah, Book of Eli, Denzel, Godly.
Okay, I love that. You guys have some fun picks for the fictional characters. I love that. Okay, so I don't know. Did y'all see the Camp Flog Gnaw lineup that just came out?
I did, and I love the way it came out. It remind me. I don't know. Y'all probably don't remember this, but there was a like phase of the internet during like the Tumblr days when niggas would make up these crossword puzzles, and that shit reminded me of like the Tumblr. Like I was like, oh, he did like the Tumblr with the crossword reveal. That shit was fire.
Yeah, you definitely gotta check it out. It's like one of the best curated lineups I've ever seen.
it's
we're
really nice.
we're going really excited. Denzel's on there. You were talking about him earlier. Crazy lineup. It's a really great year for music festivals in general. There's been a lot of crazy lineups, but I would love to know if Earthgang was to curate their own music festival, who would y'all pick as 3 headliners and 3 openers?
Headliners. I want Burna Boy. I definitely
Burna gotta be
definitely
one.
gotta have Burna.
He
Boy.
just gonna put on the best show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you want people to get something, get their money worth.
Oh, I don't know if this like an opener thing, but I want to see Idris Elba DJ.
He
You know
got
what I'm
open
saying?
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, I just throw him on
wanna
a DJ.
I'd rather see Shaq DJ, but I don't want to see either of them do it. I guess Kendrick. I do Kendrick. I'm just trying to think who can really hold that shit down.
Yeah.
Like he got the capability.
I mean, I would
Hologram or Amy Winehouse.
I would say Rihanna,
Oh, yeah, Rihanna.
but she ain't performing. She vibing. She just living life right now. She just cool and I fuck with it. Live life. I say Rihanna, Burna Boy, Kendrick.
I get Dua Lipa, bro. That'll be my 3 headliners.
that'd be
I
good.
get Dua, Kendrick,
Burna Boy.
and Burna, just cause I want people. That's the like guaranteed money's worth. That's 3 shows that you know gonna be good, and whoever pay for that shit won't be mad. And as far as the openers, that's when I started to be like kind of pick whoever I want. Cause I do a little B revival just for the fuck of it, but that would be Fado, cause that can go. That's a yeah, I'm gonna say it's a coin toss. That could either be like the worst thing ever or the best thing ever, which is where I would anticipate it to be. Omar Apollo, he's not really the opener, but he would be before obviously those other 3.
Before the headliners.
Yeah, but he's really good,
He's
and I can't
fire.
even say that that's true. He might outdo all them, but I like when that happens too. I love a good upset.
I want to see Lil Dragon, just cause
Absolutely.
they should just go crazy. They're
Yeah,
not open,
they go
but
crazy.
like they should be hard.
Yeah.
Gunna,
Will go.
He put
Gonna
on a
have
good
an
show.
opener?
He put on a good show.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
he
what I'm
bro.
saying, like,
he-
opener
I don't know
is
what I'm saying,
crazy.
him or Kendrick.
Yeah,
I feel like
Opener
Kendrick
is
gonna
crazy.
give us a crazier show.
that's true.
Cause he Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do a whole bunch of shit. Somebody gonna fall off of something. It's gonna be some dramatics and some theatrics. My festival would cost too much. Cause I would be like only the best show.
Harry Styles.
Harry
Put Harry Styles on there.
motherfucking
I wanna see
Styles.
Harry Styles,
Harry Styles
for
is one of the best
sure.
musicians
I wanna see Harry
of this
Styles.
time period.
I want to see Adele. I want to see Adele do
Oh,
her
I need to
thing,
see
too.
Adele
Why
so
not?
bad.
You know what I'm saying?
She's taking like an indefinite break from music
She should.
though.
Why? Why not? Why not?
As she should.
Why not?
If she does make a return, it should be
I wanna
for
see
Earthgang's
Adele do
festival.
her thing,
She need to
yeah.
drop a project with Glorilla when she come back. Just her and Glorilla. Just collab tape.
What do you think an Adele Glorilla collab tape would sound like?
That'd be hard as fuck.
What do you think they talk about?
These niggas.
These niggas, yeah. That's what Adele always be singing about, these niggas. that's what Adele sing about, these niggas. They tripping.
I would love to hear an Adele Glorilla collab tape. If y'all are watching this, please
Glodell.
join forces.
Glodell, give me a call.
Gorilla.
Glodell. We need it. We need it so bad. For each of y'all, also, we've been talking about Little Dragon. What's each of y'all's favorite Little Dragon song? My favorite's got to be that Empire Ants with Gorillas or Gorillas. Empire Ants with Gorillas. Water's a banger
I like the
too.
Namumba Rubber Band album. That whole album. I really be going on Lil Dragon whole albums. But if I had to pick one song, Place to Belong. It's an older song by them, but that shit fire.
After the Rain.
After the Rain.
And I really want to do Precious.
Wow.
Precious is a banger
That's
too.
really my jam, for real, for real. You got me, like, love Lil Dragon music. They be snapping.
Bro, Little Dragon is amazing. And this is the first time y'all have collaborated with them, right?
Yeah, hopefully not the last. I'd love to do a whole project with them.
Based on the song we heard last night, I definitely think that should happen.
Yeah.
Aside from Little Dragon, if you could pick any other artist, producer, or just any creative to do a collaborative project with, Like if that were to be your next album, who would you want it to be?
K Tronada would be fun.
Yes.
Little song.
Love do a collab project with K Tronada.
His new album's
He
crazy.
got to be on the lineup too, on the Earthgang Festival lineup.
I like Matt Hammy a lot too.
Yeah.
I don't know what he be doing or how I can find him.
He's the man of mystery.
Mysterious creature, but I like that too. He fire.
I say Jungle.
Oh,
I
Jungle
want
is
to do a
great.
collab project with Jungle.
Yeah, I always want to do one with Alchemist, but I feel like he getting stressed out right now. Pause. I feel like he just, you know what I'm saying. Everybody's getting the Alchemist shit in, which is good for him and great for his business. But he's still one of my favorite producers of all time. So if that ever could happen, that would be cool.
Damn. Earthgang. So excited for the new album. Appreciate y'all for being here today. Had a great time celebrating with you guys last night. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time in New York. Is there anything else that the people should know about Earthgang?
Europe tour tickets on sale now. U.S. tickets going on sale in a little while. Album coming out Tuesday the 29th. Make sure you peep that and stay along for the journey. It's gonna be a very heavily musical year from now for the next 12 months.
We in Japan in December.
Yeah,
Japan show in December. Mexico October 29th.
Oh, are you guys dressing up as anything for Halloween?
Alright, I hadn't
Yeah,
planned
I got
on it,
like
but
3 different costumes.
I don't know. I was thinking about some stuff. I'll probably pick something from Studio Ghibli or something, like one of the characters or something from Studio Ghibli.
I'm being Alan from The Hangover with my daughter, and then with my son, I'm being Woody. He gonna be Buzz. That's how you do when you got kids. You got to dress with them. So yeah.
Nice. Spooky season, best time of the year. And once again, thank you to Adore for having us. If you're in New York, make sure you come check out Adore. Beautiful bar. Wine is really good. They got some records, a record player up there. It's a beautiful space. So shout out to Adore for having us. Earthgang, thank you.
Thank you.